These ladies not only possess illustrious surnames, but are also establishing their legacies in the fashion business via catwalk dominance, film appearances, streaming successes, and viral fashion phenomena. These burgeoning talents are redefining the standards for a new era, even if their moms may have initiated it first. Below is a compilation of 20 renowned moms whose daughters are strikingly beautiful and capturing attention. 1. Cindy Crawford and Kaya Gerber. Kaya Gerber started her rise to fame as the model of the moment, appearing on magazine covers, securing the majority of castings, and becoming the most celebrated new face in the fashion industry. But as time has gone on, Kaya has gone from being a curiosity to being a staple. She is a frequent appearance on the runways of high fashion houses such as Chanel, Prada, Versace, and Fendi, all of which need her to be refined, present, and adaptable. Kaya, however, has not done so yet. She has shown that she is capable of holding screen presence equally, as she is able to light up a runway by transitioning into acting with appearances in anthology series and indie films. She is able to carve herself a unique personality thanks to the uncommon mix of being a catwalk star and performing in serious roles. 2. Kate Moss and Lila Moss. As Lila Moss has emerged with grace, self-assurance, and a runway stride that is comparable to that of her mother, her ascent to fame seems like a well-staged passing of the torch. It is not uncommon for her to be seen walking the catwalk during fashion weeks, and she has been the face of ads for big brands. Lila exudes a young and current vitality. She does this by combining the nostalgic appeal of her mother's waif era with the contemporary minimalism of clean lines, fresh skin, and easy style. The past and the present are connected by this bridge. Her style is not a copy of Kate's. Rather, it is contemporary, light, and indisputably contemporary. 3. Vanessa Paradis and Lily Rose Depp. There is a clear indication of intellect, creative curiosity, and a willingness to take chances in the choices that Lily Rose Depp has made in her professional life. She has established her own identity rather than depending on her famous heritage, despite the fact that she was born into a world of celebrity as the daughter of Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis. She swiftly switched into cinema after achieving early success in high-profile television and modeling jobs. In film, she has been acclaimed for her independent spirit and emotional depth, and she has received accolades for both of these qualities. She has a level of maturity that is above her years, as seen by the fact that her performances are often praised for their subtle subtlety and quiet intensity. Her selection of films often leans toward parts that are daring and unusual, rather than ventures that are safe or commercial, which indicates that she is making a conscious effort to carve out a unique professional path for herself. 4. Heidi Klum and Lenny Klum. In addition to the fact that she is Heidi Klum's daughter, Lenny Klum has established herself as a model who is worthy of respect in her own right. This is not just due to the fact that she has carved her own path with perseverance. From the very beginning of her career, she has shown that she is capable of standing out from the crowd. She has been able to strike a balance between the influence of her legendary mother and a new viewpoint that is reflective of her own age. As she walks down the catwalk, her self-assurance shines through. She glides with grace, composure, and a natural charm that has already won her roles in big fashion shows. Lenny has shown that she is more than capable of handling the weight of high-profile work by securing coveted campaigns for prominent global fashion labels. 5. Uma Thurman and Maya Hawke. As one of the most varied and talented artists of her age, Maya Hawke is rapidly establishing herself as one of the most interesting new talents in Hollywood. She is also one of the most promising people in the entertainment industry. Maya has shown that her success is the consequence of her own skill, desire, and creative intuition, despite the fact that her familial lineage, being the daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman, has inevitably drawn notice. It was her breakthrough performance in a popular streaming series that brought her to the attention of the public for the first time. This role highlighted her ability to combine charm, fragility, and humor well. 6. Gwyneth Paltrow and Apple Martin. Throughout the whole of Fashion Week, Apple Martin exhibits a remarkable level of serenity and self-assurance, almost as if she were meant to inhabit places of this kind. It seemed like a meticulously prepared proclamation of her entrance into the fashion industry when she made her first appearance in the front row at Chanel. It was not just another celebrity kid making a cameo appearance, rather it was a very special occasion. The introduction of Apple was not characterized by extravagance or spectacle. Rather, it was characterized by a calm confidence that grabbed attention without demanding it. This presence, which is both modest and forceful, has become her hallmark characteristic. Apple has been very careful about her appearances ever since that time, and she has only shown up in the places where it is most important. 7. Demi Moore and Rumor Willis. The path that Rumor Willis's career has taken has been profoundly influenced by his self-assurance and his ability to define himself. Due to the fact that she is the daughter of two Hollywood icons, Demi Moore and Bruce Willis, she had the opportunity to capitalize on the power of her family name in order to carve out a niche for herself in the business. Rather than following the traditional route, Rumor has opted for a new one that emphasizes her own genuineness, ability, and personality. She emanates an air of authenticity, which makes it abundantly evident that the purpose of her work is not to conform to the glamorous image that her family has always projected, but rather to establish her own creative identity. Her career encompasses a wide range of endeavors, including acting parts in films, theatrical performances, and even musical endeavors. 8. Andie MacDowell and Margaret Qualley. The road that Margaret Qualley has taken in her professional life has been distinguished by an astounding array of achievements, which has established her as one of the most fascinating rising stars of her age. She has exhibited a remarkable ability to adapt across a variety of genres and media, as seen by her breakthrough parts in highly acclaimed television miniseries, as well as her involvement in high-profile blockbuster films. What distinguishes her from other actresses is not just the breadth of her acting abilities, but also the emotional depth that she gives to each and every role. Whether she is playing a character who is vulnerable and raw, or someone who is steeped in quiet power, she has a special gift that allows her to leave an impression that continues to linger on viewers and critics alike. Margaret has made her presence known in the world of fashion in addition to her work in the film industry. She avoids overtly contrived looks in favor of choices that seem genuinely personal and emotional whenever she appears on the red carpet. 9. Yolanda Hadid and Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid has risen far beyond the title of supermodel to become one of the most influential figures in modern fashion. Widely recognized as one of the most successful models in the world, she has graced countless magazine covers, represented leading luxury houses, and walked the most prestigious runways. Yet what sets Gigi apart is her ability to evolve. She is not only a face of the industry, but also a brand in her own right. Her entrepreneurial venture, Guest in Residence, is a testament to that vision. By creating and expanding a label dedicated to cashmere and sustainable luxury, Gigi has demonstrated a deep understanding of where fashion is heading, toward timeless quality and mindful consumption. 10. Kris Jenner and Kendall Jenner. The fashion industry is dominated by Kendall Jenner, who also commands respect as a successful entrepreneur who is the founder of a tequila company that has won several awards. When it comes to style and business, she is a unique example of ongoing relevance across many industries. To develop not just a profession but also a commercial legacy, Kendall Jenner was led by Kris Jenner's profound grasp of branding and media. This pair is a perfect example of how a person may simultaneously possess both a legacy and aspiration. Like, share, and subscribe for more.